It's time for a Kev Quest. So, in the Disneyland Hotel, there is a concierge level on the Adventure Suite tower, and the cool thing about this is that this area used to be the e-ticket room back then, and last year they decided to change everything around, and now it's called the High Key Club, which is super different and everything to it, and I cannot believe that it's cool and different from my point of view. But the one thing I do want to say, this is like a fun story out there, that a couple years ago, way back, I got to like be in the concierge level back then, and it's completely different. And the entrance used to have a key logo sign, which was really cool, and then the seats were different back then too as well, which they were facing like each other, and you can see like the ESPN zone, what it used to be like back then. And the other thing that's actually really interesting is that the line with all like different foods and everything. Here's a picture of it that now, and that's just everything that's totally different. So now, not further ado, we're now entering the High Key Suite Club, which is the concierge level. So now, here we go. As you can see, this is the door, by the way, with all the music notes. My favorite one is actually the microphone, which is down here, which is really cool. So you got the restrooms, the key club, all your knickknacks and everything. Food. But if you look over here, you can see like all the instruments and everything that they used back then. Like the band hat was back there. The band hat up here, the trumpet. The rubber dance hand on Main Street. History of the hat there. All the different sounds and everything.
Anthony didn't enjoy anything else?
Yes, he was. She was.
Oh, this is actually cool. This is the actual sounds that they used for Tinkerbell when she gets trapped in here. This is actually really cool, and which is actually really cool with all the trappings when she falls into the drawer and landing on the house, which I think is actually really cool. It's a big, huge mural. Jimmy Cricket Daddy. Pirates Caribbean. The bank paper, that. Small World. And then the zip card, we have the Duchess group there. And then this is like all just like a music room. Everything to it. Nice if you have kids, then this is a good way to have like your TV on for that. But the one thing I do love is that this lamp, this like light up here, these are actually the Walt Disney records, which is actually really cool, which I think is actually really beautiful to it. And this is your view of the concierge level. And one other thing about these lamps is that, boom, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 ways to do it, but technically 4 is the off one. But concierge level is actually a really cool thing, and having the experience being back in here again is actually such a fun joy to it. The kid just waited to be, that's why I'm not. But also the fun thing is that there's also, I love the reference to that they have the bird, the Professor Owl, which is from the music from, let me go back to him too as well actually. Okay, the little fun little statue thing over here. I think that's Chug, but I'm not too sure. But that's the bird from the thin one as well, which I think is actually really cool that they have them over here as well, like in the front as well. But just a really cool thing on there.
Thank you.
Once again, beautiful view from everything. So the one thing I do like about this is that if you hear really closely, you can actually hear a couple of music from the stuff from the park, which is, I think is really cool. I heard Pirates, the boat, the Martini River boat, and other stuff too that's around Disneyland, which I think is a really cool, fun theaters, which I think is actually really cool. But so this is actually really cool. This is my 600 video that I've done on my YouTube channel. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's subscribed to this channel. Happy this is like a thing for now. And thank you everyone who has actually like commented on my channel, giving me like positive review, positive events on these videos, and all the adventures I do from comparing to my Kev Quest videos and the Big Dog Bricks, which is also my Lego channel, Lego one, same thing on this channel as well. So, just a fun surprise. This is my 600 video once again, and hope you guys like this video. Subscribe to my channel, leave a bunch of shit on if I'm posting any new videos, leave the comments down below, and see you guys next time only on Kev Quest.